In 12 minutes past 2 is the time. Welcome along to the Dayman show here on BBC Radio Leicester. We're joined by two very, very special guests, and they don't come any more special than Jane Smith and Jen Lyne. Good afternoon to you both.
Hello.
Hi,
Jen and Jane joining us live this afternoon here on BBC Radio Leicester right up until 3 o'clock this afternoon. Of course, Jane is owner of a small PR business, LE16 Communications, and founding member of Harbour's Phoenix Saxophone Orchestra, of what we're going to be finding out more about on the show as well. Some exciting times. Let's see, Jane, how have you been? What have you been up to?
Hi, Adi. I'm absolutely fantastic, thank you. It's been a very exciting week for us at the Phoenix Saxophone Orchestra. We were down in London on Monday for the Royal Philharmonic Society awards ceremony. Big glittering event at the Wigmore Hall, lots of classical musicians, presented by Katie Derham from BBC Radio 3. Because I think, as we've talked about before, we've been jointly nominated with Aberdeenshire Saxophone Orchestra for an Inspiration Award, which has gone this year for the first time ever exclusively to an amateur group. And it's for a project that we did for Make Music Day in June, where we recorded a piece called Entry of the Gladiators. So obviously we're 480 miles apart between us and Aberdeenshire, but I did for the first time get to meet my counterpart from Aberdeenshire who flew down for the awards ceremony. So that was absolutely fantastic. I have to say we didn't win, unfortunately, but we are just so proud to have been nominated, and especially because this is classical music and it's a sphere that the saxophone isn't normally recognised in. So, you know, we think it's a great thing for us, great thing for Aberdeenshire, and a great thing for the saxophone overall.
And you know, I love this, Jane. I mean, what an amazing achievement just to have been nominated. The Royal Philharmonic Society Awards. I mean, my word, Jane. This is like the Oscars, isn't it? I can only imagine.
It was very much like the Oscars, actually. We had to hastily prepare an acceptance speech just in case. But to be honest with you, Eddie, I was more worried about actually getting up onto the stage in my heels and my long dress than what I was going to say. And when we got seated in the auditorium and we found out that we're in the middle of a row, we thought, that's okay then. Because we don't think we're going to be getting be asked to go and accept an award if everybody's got to get up. But yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. I mean, there was a couple of household names that you might know. Nicola Benedetti, who is a famous violinist, and Kadiatu Kane-Mason, who is the mother of Sheku Kane-Mason, who played at Harry and Meghan's wedding. She got a very big musical family and she had a book out. So yes, it was certainly kind of, you know, mixing with the glitterati of classical music. So very exciting for little old us from Leicestershire, I can tell you.
Get in, Jane, representing proper Leicester, sticking it to the big guns as well. Great from you, Jane. I'm so pleased to have you on the show as well this afternoon.